Ba weep grana weepanimong, and welcome back to my channel. And today, with it being Saturday, that means I'm coming back at you with some more news that I found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. I do this every single Tuesday and Saturday on this channel, so if you like the sound of that, want to think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. Before we take a dip into all of the tremendous Transformers news, we're going to step into the world of Ramen Toy. That's Ramen Toy, not Ramen Toys, who showed off a little bit more of the 80s Commander collection that's coming very soon. Yep, if you know about the Centurion's Power Extreme, then yep, this is going to be your army builder. Looks very cool.
And now the news, don't touch that dial.
Kicking off today then with Funby Studios, and yep, we can start to see this taking shape. Looks a little bit like Tigertron's workstation, right? Some new images of probably one of my most anticipated figures of 2021, and we're now in 2022. This is the Mega Tank coming to us very soon, and hopefully one of these ones in this bin, after I guess they've just been sprayed and painted and airbrushed, are winging its way to me very soon, because over on Show Z, we've all now been asked to pay our full price, which means it's incoming, coming very soon. Can't wait to review this one. Feels like I've been talking about it for ages. Looks amazing. Beautiful looking Megatron. Staying with Show Z, then, pre-orders are up on Bad Cube's take on Outback. I actually don't have an Outback in my entire collection or a Bad Cube figure. This looks great, might be the first Bad Cube figure I pick up. Also over on Kapow in the UK, pre-orders are coming soon for Fans Toys take on Mirage and Jazz. I may go in for both of these if I can actually get my grubby little mitts on any pre-orders anywhere. So the new company that entered the arena is Vectron Labs, and slowly but surely Vectron Labs has been coming into its own and, you know, bringing itself to life little by little. They now have their own website. Started off with like a Facebook, now they've got their own website showing off all of their coming projects. And of course, we know their first project is going to be the Constructicons that they're doing, so you can start to see coming soon. I guess this is where the pre-orders are going to live, because if you remember, they did say fake pre-orders are going up. We'll show you where to get the real pre-orders. So this website is probably going to be where the real pre-orders are. But this caught my eye as well, that the VL02 looks like it's going to be a Megatron. So that is pretty cool. I'm really interested to see what their take on Megatron is. It tells you a little bit about their history as well as a company and what their vision is as well. And by the sounds things, they may dip into something other than Transformers, because they're really saying that it's about 80s and 90s cartoons in general. But this Megatron does kind of catch my eye. The artwork that they've got in the background, let me know, is this artwork that they've stolen from anywhere? I know this happens sometimes, but Megatron sitting on a throne, looking cool. I might write to their customer service maybe and ask them a few questions. What questions do you think I should ask Vectron Labs? Let me know down in the comments. Next up, we have Moonmoon Studio. So Moonmoon Studio are showing off Iron Arm. So Iron Arm up for pre-order in most third-party places now. This is going to be their latest addition to their train bots, aka Raiden. Awesome. Really cool. I keep saying I do like the look of this one more than anything that Takara is releasing. The detailing on this looks really good. The reviews that I have watched also look pretty damn good. I haven't seen too many complaints about this whatsoever. We can see that when we move over to the train, the alt mode here looks good as well. Highly detailed. Love the big gun on the back as well. I think these work in the same kind of scale as the Lego train set as well. I think this is what we've seen them modeled on now and then. We can also see them next to their previous releases. So I believe this was Shogi, looking awesome together. It looks a little bit taller in all honesty. And then we can see the two when they're combined, so we start to see their take on Raiden. We've seen more of this take on Raiden than we have the Takara one. The Takara one, something's going on with that Takara heed. This one, for me, just looks perfect. Sometimes, in the world of Transformers, I have to say, it does pay to wait. Especially when it comes to repaints and things like this. These are the repaints of the Top Toy tank. Now I'm going to keep calling them Top Toy. They keep changing their name. Every time I see these people put up somewhere, they've got a different name for the company. I'm going to keep calling them Top Toy. This is their tank, and this is now all of the different versions that you can get of it. Different camo. Awesome. I love it. If you like the look of this tank, I would highly recommend it. I have a review up of the tank. It's the first figure that I picked up from Top Toy, and I have to say I was very, very, very impressed, and it's at a pretty reasonable price as well. I think it's about $40. Top Toy also showed off something else I've got a pre-order on, and that's this. This is their satellite dragon. So this transforms from this pretty okay looking dragon to a satellite. This really interested me, but I have to say, now that I see the full painted version, I'm not as sure. I do need to, I'll still get it in my hands, but the hype, there's something about the way that it looks, I'm not as hyped for it. I don't know why. Without the paint, it looked really, really good. With the paint on, there's something about it that I'm just not feeling it as much. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, especially if you've already put a pre-order in this. Has these full color models put you off a little bit? I don't know why it has, but it has for me. Moving over to the world of Fans Hobby, and they're going to be reissuing all of these figures in 2022. Pretty cool. If you've got the time to mess around with Power Baser and get frustrated with the way that it transforms, once you get it into a nice form, it looks pretty good. TFCON is round the corner, and we know that Fans Hobby are doing an Arson, so you can pretty much pre-order your Arson now if you're in Asia, I believe it was. Some other places you can pre-order this as well. You can also pick this up at TFCON itself. Arson is the recolor of their version of Cab, and it looks really, really good. I do like it. You can see there that it's got the branding on the inside, but of course, with this being TFCON, it wouldn't be TFCON without some exclusives, and this Batman looking exclusive just in time for the movie as well. This looks pretty cool. I like the way he transforms from Batwing into a cool looking bot. I actually missed this with this one from Mastermind Creations last time they released something like this. They do like doing a little bit of Batman type stuff, but I think that this looks okay in the Batman mode, but amazing in the Batwing mode. Also, make toys, you're going to be able to get yourself this Cyclone while you're here as well, so this is going to be a TFCON exclusive. And also Chogo King, who does a lot of different things, different artwork I believe for some of these things, is also showing the artwork for Grifter, which is from Ocular Max, and this is also going to be a convention exclusive. And then finally there's also this convention exclusive, which is these little micro figures coming from Half the Battle Toys. As it says here, these will be in very limited supply, so make sure you get in early if you want these from Half the Battle Toys. Up next, Transformers have done another crossover with a freemium, awful, pay-to-play game. So, yeah. Although the character models here look okay, Top War is not something that I play at all. This is interesting. It seems to have everybody facing off against the Sharkticons, and of course this is called Top War Darkness Falls. For me, it's a no. Well, that's everything from me on this Super Saturday. Let me know your thoughts on everything down in the comments, and are you going to TFCON, and how hyped are you for all of these exclusives, and also I guess to have a convention in person. I'm certainly looking forward to the ones that we're going to have over in the UK in August. I'm probably going to get my ass down to one of those, so hopefully I'll see you all in the summer. With that, I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!